basically, we need to go back to where we previously were anyway, where the beacon is. For my stuff, we've lost it. Right, that's gone. I'm not bothered about that. We'll come across it maybe at some point. But we're going to need the vehicle to be able to go down there, so we've got an oxygen supply, or I build another thing. I'm actually just going to take the nutrition bars anyway, now I know about the cure situation. Because we are mainly just going to be exploring. So that's enough food. It clears my inventory. Put some more water back in. Actually, copper back in. I don't think we actually built out beforehand. So, cheers, Paige, because I'm guessing that's you anyway. I don't know why, but yeah. I forgot to actually go on to sort the folder out. I just got lost into this. Save clip. Low 0. What's that? Storage of I don't know what that is. It just looks like a bin. Does that make my inventory better or something? I don't know. Right, anyway. We need to go back to this beacon over here. Because we need to go and find the fragment so that we can go under the water, and we need the vehicle bay. So we need to go back over here now. And then we need to start doing inventory management as we can actually build a habitat, get the vehicle bay, and blah blah blah. What the fuck's this? I never suspected it like this in this game here. We've already got this, but we're gonna need titanium anyway. We can just dispose of it if we don't want it. Don't worry, Bob's doing fine. Looking after him. Alright, yeah, that's where we're going. Well, we're not going there because we can't make it. We need the vehicle. So we're just going back over here so that we can look for the fragment. And hopefully find some silver. What's that? Oh, I thought we were on the craft. Let's do something. Oh, I don't want titanium, but... Whether that's my flare or whether it's the thermal thing going off or what. Take some quartz. Change. Way dickhead. There's something else around it. I know, I thought that fucking explosive thing with you. Ruby. Care about quartz. Ah, can I go back? It's gotta be so... You're annoying because you sound like them fucking things over there. Ain't gonna lie, that's probably why it's intentionally done. Look, that there. Wherever it is, that fucking glowy thing over there. There's just no roar after it, it just sounds like the intro of the bullshit. Yeah, go on, fuck off. Yeah, don't mess with me. Because I don't want to be anywhere near. There's some like really creepy ambience right here. So I know where to find quartz in that when I finally get the prawn suit. Whatever that is. Can I scan these? No, titanium. I feel like we've been all the way around this island. Nah, because this is where I found the fragment, I just ignored it. Which I kind of wish I didn't now.
Oxygen.
Like nothing. Titanium. Take some more lead. Titanium again. Silver. Yeah, well, how much I play this game, you'd think I'd actually remember how to actually spell titanium. I might have read it, but I don't see no point. Yeah, how many people in my life, actually not many people ask me to spell stuff, to be honest. there's a good reason why. Because you're wasting your fucking time. How do you spell this? You're asking me for. That's a good point, actually. Exactly. You're asking me how to spell something. Did you just want to waste your time today? Is that what you did? You just wake up in the morning and think, you know what, I don't want to waste my time today. Wow, what are you going to do? I'm going to ask Ben to spell something. Yeah. We just drink some water and eat some food. Where's the bit of invent? It's not even what we're looking for. We're looking for a fragment. So I can have my C bloody thing. The problem is...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Is that there, right there. That's the problem. And I'm sure it was along here. Because there was a fragment thrashing up around here, but I didn't want to deal with that thing. And now... Oh, what the fuck you are, but I'm scanning you. You look like a crab that's just going to punch me anyway. See, I don't want to deal with that thing down there.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I think I can go on that. The game's just not detecting shit, is it? There we go. Fuck you. Where'd it go? See it. And now we're fucked until we found the sea moth. That's fucking thingy moth.
New technology acquired.
Vehicle module. Alright, well, we got one. So, oh, we have no spare batteries. Is our inventful? Isn't it? Let's go back, see what we can craft. Shut up, you noisy bastard.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Where you...
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I don't know what this is about.
Power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
Just scan this little bot first.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified.
We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Man, this is more fucking crazy. I remember these. Do we have anything I don't care about in my invent? Water, I suppose. I at least want to tap one.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes,
Right.
okay. Hurrying.
Kinda wish I got a beacon then.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace?
What's happening?
Transfer. Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head?
I offered you my PDA. Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me.
Hello?
This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Hey, It's pretty cool, man. Like, say Subnautica was meant to be a building game, and they've just basically built some random bullshit, and now they're just going with it. Doesn't it kind of remind you of World of War with Nazi zombies? Just, you know, just that little bit, and it's what the community loved about Call of Duty at the beginning. That they did something innovative, and it, well, up until pretty much Black Ops 4 for me, is when Nazi zombies were going good. That's all I'm gonna say.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Right. Now we're going to work on building a habitat. We also really need to find this. We'll try and get the fuck out somehow. So there's this here, so there's going to be shit to collect. Works for me. So my battery's going to die soon anyway, but we're just going to run it dry. So yeah, when that happens... Am I dropping them batteries? That's what I did though. I dropped the batteries because my inventories are full. Shit. Oh.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I forgot that one.
Oxygen.
Oh,
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I don't think we're ever going to make that to the surface, but we're just going to go for it. We've got no choice. It's either now or never.
Oxygen.
Actually did make it. Sad. Yeah, look, see my inventory's full. So we've just literally just dropped. Oh, okay, no we didn't. They're weirdly going in my invent now. So if I drink water, sound, that works. Well, that's really nice, actually. I'm not gonna lie. The game forgave me for a mistake, but it wouldn't let me have it until. That's nice. I thought I just had to go back and build. So for anyone that does the same mistake as me, you got that to your knowledge.
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al-An.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient, spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race? But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you will prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your databank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Coral should be quite easy to find because we're going to do some building now. It's coral and then Alright, I like. It's the same really a resource that I've actually looked for. Mainly because it was just there on Subnautica everywhere. So use it to buy it.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I don't know why that didn't play, but we'll look for it in a second. Well, we got what we needed anyway. What we need at the moment.
Fred, great to see you. Come on in. You don't mind if I record this, do you?
Am I in trouble?
No. You know me. Just a fanatic for details. And my memory's not what it used to be.
I know what that's like.
Yes. Is that why you've been running so many personal errands for your colleagues? We asked you to limit them.
So I am in trouble.
That's not how I want you to look at it. Here's what I see. You're a team player. You want to get the job done.
I think I have a pretty good record there.
You want people to like you.
Has anyone complained?
Fred, the trouble is, not everyone is as reliable as you are. Sometimes...
So you can turn that music down because it's doing my fucking head. Like, it's great and all, but
people need help being where they need to be and concentrating on their work.
All the trips were work-related.
It appears you transported tech for them, rather far out from her base.
Well, it needed to go deep, and she needed a sea truck.
Her work is currently on surface installations. She shouldn't be anywhere near the water. No more favors to friends, agreed?
Yes, sir.
I keep telling you. Call me Manu.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank. With the Builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
yeah, they're like broke on batteries at the minute, we know. Alright, that's the first thing we want. I ain't gonna lie. I would like it over here. Why? So hopefully the vehicle bay can come in. hardly die. No titanium. Pretty much solved that-ish. I have a copper for it. Goddamn game. Yeah, see, it done. Never disappoints. Alright, that allows me in, but the problem is there's no power to it. So now we need quartz and titanium. Alright, where's the base compass? Now we can take a bit more out of the input. We're also moving that gravity ball at some point. Works for the time being. I know what I need for that. Cool. There's got to be something around. Fragment. I need that though. I don't need that task list that's up there, I just haven't removed it. A minute. Weirdly, we're actually just looking for titanium for a change. Which, our mitzvah copper, so it's a bonus. So we can start getting a storage. Or copper, I wouldn't even have wasted my time to stop it.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Restored? It was never fucking on. Yeah, the one time when you need like fucking titanium, mate, and you can't find a fragment anywhere. You know what I want? Copper. No copper. I want titanium. Resistance. Yeah, we're building the base now. That's basically what we're doing. titanium. Problem is, I'm gonna have to drop stuff when I want it. It's the whole point of building the habitat. Right, should be enough power anyway for the time being. The inventory's full, isn't it?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
Why is it letting me build? I don't understand. Like, there's no power in it. Oh, right, you won't let me build that, but you will let me build the storage. Well guys, you can build storage for free on the game, it doesn't mind. If you knew that, I didn't. I always build 4 because it keeps the base completely active until, you know, I built the bioreactor. And we are much I basically end up recharging everything when I get the recharging menu. I'll explain. Right, let's just go and dump everything in here that we don't actually need. Right, that's salt deposits. I'm just going to put all decent materials in there for the time being. I mean, we still might have to come across here because of the fabricator. Oh yeah, that's a waste of time. We haven't got one of them built. We are going to build one though. I love how the fish, as long as you don't cook them, they don't actually go out of date. Actually, yeah, let's not transfer the fish yet. Let's put them in there. The salt deposits. Right, it's basically everything I need for the meat. I need copper, don't I? Wrong one. We didn't need that, but we've got one now. Right. Just bang everything in there, mate. That I don't need. I need that knife back. Keep the med kit. Right. That is majority of things in there, other than we do need to start doing some looting. Mainly for titanium. Right, we can build a fabricator, but once again we need titanium. We can now build that, so that's a bonus. We defo need the battery charger ASAP, so that's what we're going to be working on. And I want one of these a few of these lockers here, because I like them for the main important bit. I don't have a med dispenser by the looks of things at the moment, so I don't even know if we can have one, because it's a bioreactor. Which I ain't gonna lie, I actually mainly build these because they're a good supply of energy. They're good storage. They store a lot of energy, and the solar panels do enough on their own. But I ain't gonna lie, the bioreactor is needed to be active when because we're working on base at the minute, so that we've got a base to actually interact with. So we're just basically going to be going for mainly efficiency. So right now we're going to be going out there and mainly just scanning objects, but it's daytime because we need a lot of titanium. We've got majority of the other objects other than lubricant. We do need to get some of that so that we can get the bioreactor built. We've got the storage on its way. These are for my main bits of the items, so they're going to be like for quest areas and stuff like that, so things I know that I need for the quest. Also for my tools as well, that I may or may not use within the future, but just built them anyway. And eventually we will sort of storage area out. But for the meantime, we are just going to be working on base. If we come across oak, then we'll come across them, but if not, we're not looking for it. So we need titanium to dispose of everything that we don't need. So let's go looking for basically rescannable items. We don't need quartz.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
I don't know if
Oxygen
the
efficiency
respawn.
decreased.
I don't think they do. We need this coral. So we're struggling to find this. If we see that, we are getting it. Like, compared to the last games, coral's kinda like hard to find. I was kind of hoping just for scans as we need mainly titanium, but it looks like we're just going to have to go maximum effort.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Permission to do one of these.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah, I got no interest in going down that thing.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We've already been down there.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Right, we've had a little, what's it called? Goddamn things. So, I have an idea, we're just going to go back, we're going to get the fragment detector, and we're going to follow that around. That's what we're going to do. Because this is actively taking forever. Come on. That's why I actually need titanium. Weirdly. Lead. Aha. The reason why I need them is they give me like 4 lots of titanium just to scan them. Well, or 2. No, I need that.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Right. Can we continue with this? Because you did only need titanium. So, I should have another 70,000 pounds.
Welcome
Yeah.
aboard, Captain.
That's what you want, 100. Right. Well, we can get you on the go. So we've got a fabricator in here. We need a wiring key. Titanium. Right, what's that? Huh. good as that's getting. Let me get all that out of it. No, we can transfer it over here though. That'll be. Right, you can have just all my core junk in. Still being in. Yep. Alright. I don't need that. I'm not really bothered about that anymore. Pour that in there. Just gonna put my food in here so I don't have to deal with it in the way all the time. That can go in there. That I actually want at the moment. Or you can come out. Back off in there. Right. So. Alright, this can be my mission and my tools, and this can be my food and water. And buckets. Which I don't have any. Right. Now he's gonna get some more water. Build a little gravity ball over there anyway. I've got the nutrition bars at the minute, so we'll go over food capacity. Although we may as well while we're here, I think. First. I've got the space for all the food to go in, as long as you don't use them. Like cook more out.
Determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
We can actually pretty much build all that, to be honest. Like copper, advanced wiring. Also, weirdly, there doesn't seem to be like any scrap metal. Oh, we can build that now. No, yeah, we need that. We need this more. So, titanium. Right. Actually, have an idea. Let's go. You assign. Actually, we'll assign you there. That'll be excellent. Right. You in and search for some fragments. Nope. Let's move that a bit. Titanium. Wheel it. Find any fragments anyway. I don't need copper anymore. I can't be asked to collect anymore. Titanium. But it vanished. It only gives me 2. Still a method though. Because we're just building a basic habitat so that we've got like a functional living area. And I can walk where my loot is.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, we got a bitter in vent. We do have an issue about the water. We do have bladderfish anyway. That's that. Two more spots for titanium. Well, we'll make our way back then, see what we've got, see if we can find any along the way. Do we have bladderfish? Yeah, we've got plenty of bladderfish we found. Copper. Desperately looking for titanium. Eventually through the game we will get abundance, but while we're looking at the minute, it's just going to take a while.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, finish you desperately. Where's the batteries that are dead? Where are the batteries that are dead? I have like a load of batteries. I'll sort water out first anyway. Basically just me doing this a lot. Gives me time to get a drink though. There's more invent space in here. Anyway, I feel like I lost a lot of fish. Why do I feel like someone's robbing my shit? I mean, maybe it's somewhere else at the meantime, but we'll figure that out. I need quartz. Sure, I had a lot of fish at one point. Like, Maybe I left it in the other area. So, on that note, let's go and have a look. 'Cause I'm sure I had a lot of batteries, and I could have just left them somewhere, because, well, I can't do it with it. Fragments detected around here. No, it's just food, water. I kind of wish you could destruct these. Oh, we don't need this area anymore. Inventory's full, so we can't do it with that for the meantime. I need to get a light over here so I know where my fucking base actually is. So. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh. Right. Wrong. I kind of wish we had a better field of view, because you can't really see where you're putting your shit down. I don't know. Which way they face.
Oxygen.
Eventually we'll get rid of that and just build another mortal thing. Alright, I want all my valuable resources in here. All the crap. I've got no choice but to put any in there. I actually want the valuable resources there. And the crap behind it. So copper, gold, and silver. That's what I want over here. For the meantime. So I end up having to like put more of an inventory. Sulfur, lithium, defo, and lead. So, lead can go in there, sulfur, and that. Yeah, and now all the crap that's in here come out. I just realised actually the bioreactor technically needs to be in the middle of the room. So. I knew we forgot something. Got lube. Still continuing with the storage and that. You. So we can get the titanium on. I doubt we'll need any more than this. Oh. Maybe I lost the batteries when I died or something. Where have I been putting? That's why it don't look right. I say that, why doesn't it look right on that side? It looks completely wrong. The reason why I'm doing this way is because one, these are better, I think personally. So that I can still put round here, and if I wanted, instead of that, I could just, you know, use the wall as well. And plus this is about all I need. When I was playing Subnautica, I didn't feel like I needed any more than this. So what do we need? We need a lot of titanium, we need quartz. What do we need down here? Advanced wiring, kit and lubricant. Right. So... salt deposit. Salt deposit can go with the food, because that's what mainly we'll be using it for. Fabric can go into there for the meantime. Actually, I'll just put that. Right. Ah, no, I ain't. Aha. Right, okay. Right. Can I not? You need titanium, but it won't let me construct you because the battery's dead. That's why it does. Right, luckily for you, I can just bang you in there now. And then we'll just kidnap you, because I don't really see me using you out of the base, to be honest, for the time being. We really need the quartz to be able to start the construction then, I'm guessing. Alright. So, you can be the byproduct of the organic products, is what you can be for the meantime. You can just be the organic products. You can in there, but so can you, so you have the right day. Actually, we'll take some of them out so we can lower the invent, because I don't need salt as far as I'm aware. Other than bleach, I might actually need it for bleach or something. I think we needed it for bleach. Right. It gives me a better source of food source. You can go for all... Oh no, you're the good one. You're the crappy minerals. Right. Wait a minute. I don't know which ones are good and which ones ain't, so we're going to keep the crystals. Right. So we need quartz, we need lubricant. And we need to get these efforts to do my head. Right. Wow, we can get 1 quartz. I got no vent space over.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Smack a few of this and then I got to deal with it again, have I? If I need it for later on, I can use it. I don't even know what that is. See, we need for that, I know how to make that. We need fucking like 10 titanium. It's just a sea truck upgrade. Include you in there. Go platinum battery. I'll just rob the fucking turtle in a minute. That one's not really going to take that much fucking shit up, is it? Oh shit. Maybe if you're doing stuff like that. Right, where's... You're my organic. I only need one of you. I'll let you the byproduct of it. I need the wiring kit first. So... Hopefully it's not the advanced wiring kit. But yeah, this is the main reason why I like to have one of these, mate. Watch how much power I can store from 300. Oh. And they'll all generate off the sun whenever it's there. So I like to set up on that. Right, oh, we have 100% battery, so take that. I don't really need the repair tool at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. I don't. Oh, I could actually do that for fragments. I don't want to do that. Go across. Stick a battery in there. Stick a battery in there. Take that battery out there. Supposed to help me find fragments just so I can get titanium quicker, to be honest, that's the whole point of it. That's it. Aha. Now I can just scan. They've already got this. 2 titanium. Which is better. Smashing one of these rocks for ages. Well, not technically ages anyway. So if you use one of these tools, it breaks quite quickly. Right, we need quartz.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, but when you can just get like 4 titanium like that, mate, I'm doing it. Oh, there's an accident back there anyway. Right, quartz. I did find an area where there was loads of quartz, to be honest. Not like loads, but more than what I'm seeing here. It is under this rock. Right, 'cause I want titanium, but I just find it like this. Quartz is what we mainly need at the minute. Oh mate, I'll take salt. Definitely take that. Ask me to just cook food up and not worry about it in future. These things. Oh, it's just a creature there. Sorry, I didn't know. Been nosy. You said you gave me oxygen and all. There's H2O. Now we're full. Load of salt over here and all, so you know we're using it all. Oh, with the part of my neck. Right, I went to the old base. It's just the gravity balls today. Oh no, I don't want quartz in there actually. Quartz can go over here. Copper can go over. I need that titanium. Oh, I need glass, don't I? I'm brighten up my base so I know where I'm going. Yeah, I got no excuse then. Well, then I do. We'll get this. Collect the flag. You're free. Unless you get trapped over here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Water, we go. Yeah. Oh, we are. Right. Into here. Get the food in. Water sort of going. That's kind of annoying being right close to my base. So I can just come down here out of the way. Yeah, I don't need you anymore. You can retire. You can be reassigned. You know what? Let's take you out. How did you get used? You get used just from being out. Alright, anyway. I'm losing power quickly. Yeah, trying to read. And I'm not very good at it. I'll cut it off after this one for a bit. I need to. I'm having food. I don't know yet. looking at all this fish and that. It's making me hungry. That's what I'm gonna have chips and fish and pasta sauce, man. Alright, so we've still got fish left. It's a bonus. So. That should start generating power, and these are all cured foods, so I'm going to save them. Get some water out. Right. That's the base coming on, power's coming on. Now. This is what we now need to work on, and I don't think we have a vehicle bay either. No, we don't have a vehicle bay. A vehicle mods. We have no need for that in the meantime because we don't have a vehicle. Right. That's what we're working on. So we've got lubricant. We don't have the chip though. I can't remember how to build it, so not that. I don't know what else we needed. And that's just 5 titanium. Useless as I've got nothing. So we need coral. Not you. We don't need you in the listing because I'm just going to keep thinking I need to build you, even though when I look up I see I don't have to. Lubricant, and now we just need titanium. I just got rid of the thing. I know where them batteries are probably, where I died. Right, so we're looking for titanium. Again. I hate you. Take that. Don't really need copper, but I don't know why I am going to take it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I mean, I'd say you're better off going caves to hunt, but at the minute, I'm not gonna lie, it seems to be more on surface level. Weirdly, I just keep finding the opposite thing from what I want. We need more of these. these actually. I bet they'll do quite well in the bioreactor. Alexa, shut up. And then I kind of want to get this vehicle built. How much titanium we got? We actually have enough, but we're going to continue collecting this. We actually need resources like that. So. I'll take copper as well. We in the last game, I mainly struggled with finding copper. Seems to be abundance of copper and silver. I don't know why I just picked up there. So I'm not going to grumble, to be honest, but it's not what I'm after. Right.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Basically the knowledge of playing the last game and the fact that it's still on this game. It's great.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Right, may as well start making my way back now. Look like this. It's usually a blueprint. Oh, we already got that. Nutritious bar. Stay away from me, you little thieving bastard. Saves that I shoot in it. Who's that? Spot. And it's the winner. Wrong one again. And I have no excuse this time. I even moved the gravity ball and the lights. I need to put a beacon here and just have its base or something. Right, you're gonna get the vehicle back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, is that that now? Get that built. Sort the inventor out. do go in there. So. Because I bet you they last forever, mate. That's it, was the new like bladderfish out here. I can go in there though. I didn't know we had that. I bet you I drank one of the decent waters as well. Right, so we're gonna save it here then. I'm gonna quit and go back on and make sure everything's there because I don't trust the game. And then I'm gonna sort food out. I will be back on this game, I'm enjoying it. And plus there's so much more we've got to find out. And it seems to be directing us on an actual, like, mission this time. Instead of where Subnautica, it's kind of like Minecraft, you're left to pick up the trails. You know what I mean? The hints, the bits and bobs. But luckily YouTube came out and everybody figured it out because, well, people put it on YouTube and the community all worked together and blah blah blah. Or the person at the game person just let somebody know when they got everything done. There's multiple options.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, you're still alive. This is my mate Bob. Coming through the whole game with me. I don't know how he's going to stay in my tab, but I'm going to find some way for him to stay there. Right, anyway. Assign. Not really needing the knife. Not really needing that either, but may as well. I can transfer it. Right, when we come back, we're building the vehicle mod B. When I can stop equipping. Which, to be honest, we may as well actually unassign that because it's gonna stick us to that. And then we're gonna be working on building this, which we've already got a power cell. We can already build the glass. We've already got the lead, and I don't know how to build it. That's why I can't actually. Something like that now. So we're gonna need another one of these. And a wiring kit. So let's just sort that out now, to be honest, because I know why it takes 2 seconds. I'm actually just going to build another power cell. Although I don't remember how to build it. I need 2 batteries. Well, my dreams of building that's gone, so I'm not bothered about that for the meantime. We'll sort that out at a later date. Because we have a power cell anyway. Luckily I built it by mistake. Right, so jump. So we're going to need one of them. Oh yeah, I took the vehicle back up there. We got lead. It's a bonus. coal. We only got one and all. And then we need... Okay. Right. Right. So, if I can actually do what I'm trying to do, we don't need any of that. I do want to build that, because that rebreather is going to help us like big time. I was looking for this again. Let's make sure we've got everything. 25. Right, we got fiber and rubber. Got quite a bit of silver, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Then we're going to leave that there, and that's what we're going to come back to. So, I should catch you all then. Take care. I won't be, well, a bit about an hour to a half.